Meanwhile, in Winslow, something else is sparking tension. Some people want to ban the use of fireworks in town, and it will be up to the voters there to decide whether that ban should move forward. News Center Maine's Hania Yashivi talked to people on both sides of that issue.
There's actually a store in Winslow that just sells fireworks called Pyro City. The manager tells me this ban could drastically affect business. Other folks I spoke with tell me throughout the years, more and more people are using fireworks at random times, days, and places, and they're fed up. Tom Welch is one of them.
I mean, I don't have really an issue with fireworks. There's a time and a place for them, but unfortunately, it's the way they're just getting used in our town.
Used, but Welch says it's more like abused.
I used to do fireworks professionally for 13 years. Unfortunately, it only takes a few to ruin it for the rest, and I'm one of the ones that has pets.
It's a problem that has been building.
I've had a bunch of constituents reach out to me, being number one, being farmers, number two, the elderly, number three, the veterans, and number four, probably the loudest group, are the pet owners.
Winslow Town Councilor Peter Drapo says he wanted to send this to a referendum instead of having council make the call.
We thought it would be better served to let the public make the decision whether or not we ban the use of consumer fireworks in the town of Winslow.
A decision that Vern Carlo says could hurt Pyro City, a fireworks store on China Road.
The town didn't even contact us and let us know that it was on the ballot to be voted on. We weren't in the decision-making process at all. I think that's kind of why we're upset so much.
Carlo says they rely on local people to keep its small business open during the off-season.
I have over 700 customers in the Winslow area alone.
Even if the ban passes, the sale of fireworks in town will not be banned. Carlo says that's not enough.
Had they allowed us in on the process, we probably could have worked out something where fireworks were restricted in certain areas of the town or on certain size lots.
Depending on who I talk to, it seems to be a half and half, and we'll find out what's going to happen next week.
If Winslow voters decide they want to ban the use of consumer fireworks, Drapo tells me the town would adopt an ordinance, and then it'll be about 90 days after the ban will be in place. That's, of course, unless you have a state fire marshal approved site and have hired a professional pyrotechnics crew to set off the fireworks. Hania Yashivi, News Center, Maine.